All right, guys, in my last video, you saw me talking about this program and what it has to offer you in general. First, you pay $60. You pay $60 for this program. When you pay $60 for this program, you get 300 stamps. Now, there's another program that comes along with this where you can get discount stamps. It's a part of this. It's all a part of this, but it introduces you into this. So I am going to be able to give you all of that information. It's all listed down below. You know what I'm saying? But this is going to be a part of a continual mailing system for you. This is what I'm going to call a continual mailing system, CMS. Continual mailing system, continual money system. You know what I'm saying? That keep money coming in your box, because not only are you going to get 300 stamps, when you refer people to this thing goes down 3 levels deep. So, you know, it's going to take a while for you to get knocked off that sheet. So every time somebody makes a referral and it has your name on that sheet, via it's your referral that you made or your referral's referral, you know, that made a sale, you're going to get paid, which alleviates the stress of having to, you know, use money out of pocket to buy postage, which really it can be kind of a hard thing to deal with. Now, a lot of you guys know that have done these mailing programs or whatever have you. Even with me, a lot of people get the postcards, they take them, they tear them up, they keep hold to them for a while, they, you know what I'm saying, do whatever. And in the meanwhile, you're spending big bucks on these postcards hoping to get a sale. And you need to really be able to do a lot of them. This is what this program is going to do for you, in conjunction with a couple other programs that I'm going to show with you. So when you do this program, you're going to get your 300 stamps, but then you're going to start having those people who you referred to the system, referred to it, come in, take that little $10. You think of that $10, but once you really realize how many people are out there mailing, how many people are out there using mail order programs that need to reduce the cost of stamp, because that's the biggest thing. You can cut your cost in half, literally in half. And you know what I'm saying? With the other program, go in and buy discounts. So you have like a kind of like a military discount for being a part of the programs that, you know what I'm saying, that is mentioned. So if it's another program, I'm not sure. My upline said there was another program. I'm going to make sure if it's down there, I'll list it down below. Let me recorrect myself. I'll list it down below. But all that to be said was just to keep you from having to come out of your own pockets and make this thing actually work. So when you combine this with the leads that you need, Matrix Pro leads, it's a $30 mail club. You start that, you get as many leads as you possibly can, because these are good buyers leads. Trust me, I've had people that I've actually grown up with that I knew on this list. I had a lady that I grew up with, and I had to, you know, check and see, hey, you know, family, it's just you right here. I called up, I texted up because I didn't really talk to her in a minute, and you know, I had to check if it was her, because the last time I checked the name, her last name was Thomas, and it had changed from Thomas to something else because she had been married. So I didn't know that. I didn't know what her last name, her marital name was. But I checked. She said, "This is my name. This is my name. You know what I'm saying? This is my married name, and I was in such and such." So I said, "I got your name on this list. I'm seeing you." It came out a little town, England, Arkansas, right where my family grew up. Everybody grew up. So these are true live people that are on these lists, and to people that have heavy hitters on this list as well. Then you earn commissions when you refer people to that, which means you can buy more leads, you can put in to get more ads, you get more referrals. It keeps going. It'll keep the furnace burning, and that's really what happened. You keep the fire stoked. A lot of times when, you know, you're using your own pockets to get there, you're waiting on them sales, that, you know, your ability to stoke the fire with your own gas comes in, you know, kind of runs out a lot of times, especially if you're coming from a point where you're coming from a job place, or if something comes up with your kids, you have to do other things with your money, to make sure that that your kids are okay, or family events or whatever have you. And I know people say, well, put that about put your business first, and what I'm saying, it'll take care of the rest, but it's not coming quick enough. When it's not coming quick enough, you have to have something. You have to have something that's going to, kind of be here and be consistent, enough to where you get it. And this is a residual program. This residual program, you start up with $30, but once you start getting more money, you start upping your leads. But I like to keep my leads diversified. I'm not going to sit here and shoot and say, oh, I just use all these leads. No, I use a mix of them, because I like to diversify my mailings and use other things too. But this is one that is going to help you alleviate some of the stress of your mailings, because it's paying you for your purchases, and it's paying you to refer others to the system as well. So if you're going to be mailing, it's just making sense. And then it's this program right here, the cash building system. You know what I'm saying? It's really, 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 really what's going to be up, especially when you come down and you get to these phases, phase 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you may not have a lot of money to get to these levels at first. But like I said, when you combine this and this, then you come around here and you start adding commissions in there. It makes it easier to upgrade, so you can get commissions from here, here, and here, which is dope, which is real dope. And this is my ID right here. You'll see it on the capture page when you go down the list or whatever have you. So all you got to do is just sign up for this and see what's going down. The Stamp Club I'm waiting for my stuff to come back in. I just sent the mailings out today, because I just found out about the mailing club, actually last night. And when I saw it, I went nuts, because I've seen other mailing programs, other things that were too expensive. They didn't offer what this company offers. And yeah, those are $10 payments, but you got to think about 10 on 10 on 10 on 10 on 10. That's your efforts tripling each and every time. So if someone's out there, and two, if you have other people in your in other businesses that you may be doing, you can help them get mailing leads for half the price, which helps them deliver double their mailing. So you're helping your team, but when you help your team, you're helping yourself, because once they start getting sales, those are your sales too. They're indirect, but they're your sales as well. So wherever you are, if it's MLM, direct sales, whatever, these programs are going to help you, especially this new Stamp Club program. Man, I'm too pumped about this. Y'all know me, I'm kind of melancholy on some of my things. When I talk to y'all, I'm giggling, whatever have you, but I'm kind of like, I see it and I explain to people I talk to. But that right there, my dude, my guy, my girl, you know what I'm saying? These programs combined together, that's a monster of a payday for somebody, man. When you're combining the leads and the sort and the postcard mailings with the commissions that you're going to be getting, man, I'm telling you, man, this is going to be different. It's going to allow you to scale up and get into the big boys or big boy and big girl arena. Put your grown pants on. Put your grown folk pants on. Instead of staying, and better yet, it lets you get in the grown folks pool. Be a part of Adult Swim instead of the kiddie pool, the little kiddie wading pool, which has a lot of pee in it. Let's be honest. But don't wait. Don't hesitate. Click that link. Click those links below. Follow. Just look through the description. It's in the description below. Just click down. Start reading. If you can read far enough. If you get excited, just click join. Don't wait. Don't wait. Hi. You know what I'm saying? Continual mailing system. Continual money system. That's what you got here. I was going to call it PMS. Perpetual money system. But somebody would have said, ooh, PMS. I could have highlighted that means that means life. But somebody says, when a woman's doing that means something, not dying. So I don't mean to be gross, but you know what I'm saying. I was gonna call it that, but love you, women. Anyway, with this being said, this has been your boy Ferris, reminding you guys to be blessed, not stressed, and to always be motivated by success. And I will see you guys on the beach of the world. And if not, I hope to see you at the bank cashing a big check, living the best life that you possibly can live, because why not? You know what I'm saying? And two, I want to remind you, hit that notification, hit that like button, that notification bell to be notified of all future uploads that I will be having on my channel. And also, I've been speaking kind of fast. Two, hit that subscribe button. But I am excited, y'all. Y'all don't understand how powerful this is. For the first time in my life, I see the light at the end of the tunnel for these mailings, because I've tried mailings before and it just always dwindles out because of the price of, the cost of mailings. Now you can get double the, double for double for your trouble, and you get paid for it. That's a win, 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 win. We win, win, win. Anyway, peace.